guys, it's Phoenix from Alchemical Mind. Today I'm going to be doing a pre-release product review. So that means that this product is not yet out. It will be out though late January, maybe mid-January, so please keep a lookout. The product's name is the Terra Resonator. Everyone's been hearing about it. I know that there are many other participants in the pre-release reviews of this. Basically, these people are coming together to test what this product does via their specifications. Me and what I specialize in is manifesting, the law of attraction, and high vibration, keeping yourself in that high vibration to attract and to manifest. And so when I did a lot of my testing, I did the testing via this specialization, this field. Now, this is Peter's first product that he offers that comes with crystals, and he did a phenomenal job. The very first crystals that he ever has messed with at all are moldavite, which are some of the highest vibrational crystals that you could possibly come across. I could go on for days about just moldavite alone and what it's done. I've actually had miracles occur with the use of moldavite, and he balances it out very, very well. He actually picked the perfect twin for the moldavite with the jet. The moldavite is such a high vibrational stone that many people have talked about, you know, having headaches if they wear the moldavite for too long, kind of, you know, feeling certain little side effects from that because it is very, very high vibrational. The jet balances it out perfectly. I can feel the high vibration of the moldavite, but I'm not overwhelmed, so he did an awesome job. Now, the plate that covers the jet that's in the center is actually pure quartz. It's a clear quartz. He had it cut, and it was laboratory grown, and it is a high vibrational piece of quartz as well too. Now, the thing that I think that really brings these crystals together that I've never seen before is the sacred geometry and the symbols in which he places each crystal in. If you look at the product, you'll be able to see that in the slot that the moldavite goes in, there's it's like an upside down pyramid, which is very unique. I'll get into that in a little bit. He puts these moldavite pieces in the four and in all of the surrounding, basically in the corners of this plate, of this resonator. And then the jet sits in a bigger upside down pyramid in the center. And then from there, he puts the quartz crystal basically that goes on, and you put on or in this center. I've seen him use coffee, water. I know that a lot of people have been getting in contact with me and saying, hey, can you put this on there? Tell me what this does, that sort of thing. This is an awesome tool. It really is. I know that I say this about all of Peter's products, but this guy does an amazing job in regards to developing and producing true spiritual tools. He actually puts to use sacred geometry. He puts to use the crystals. He puts to use anything and everything, and the power behind his intention when he is developing these products are really what set them on a very different plateau than other products. So this Terra Resonator is incredibly powerful, and it was felt in the package before I even opened it up. Now, with the Terra Resonator, pretty much the only directions that I was given was basically to allow it to become accustomed needed a 24-hour process period, basically to become accustomed to my surroundings and this and that. And then from there, I was guided to basically test it out, see what it does. So in the 24-hour process period, okay, so I took it out. You're going to see the unboxing and everything else. When I took it out, I was so excited. I couldn't believe. I mean, I've never seen anything like this ever. I mean, I love Vogels, I love crystals, I love cards, I love all of this stuff. But this is a very unique product. And it was very exciting to put it together. Peter did a great job with packaging. He put all the moldavite in one satchel. He put the quartz in one satchel, he put the jet in one satchel, and you basically have to build it from getting it out of the magnificent box that it comes in, which Peter did another fantastic job there. So from there, once it was built, I basically needed to put it somewhere and let it have 24 hours to kind of get used to the area around me. In the 24-hour process period, the energy was amazing. It actually still is amazing. I have it right here in front of me. So it's something that just kind of gets me excited and everything like that. But in the 24-hour process period, I actually had a dream the night that I got the Terra Resonator. And in the dream, I'm a controlled remote viewer, and in the dream I actually did a view while dreaming. And I've actually gotten tons and tons of feedback on the truth in all of this dream, including something that came to me about 2 days ago that gave me confirmation of something of why I was dreaming what I was dreaming. So incredible. So this lets me know that this really does tap into your mind, into your subconscious mind. And, you know, Peter's products all talk about returning you to a point, you know, to your 0 point. And in returning you to your 0 point, it's kind of like a form of meditation where you are accessing pretty much all of your brain. You're letting your conscious mind be silent. You're kind of getting information from your subconscious mind, even silencing that, going past those into the unconscious mind. And this Terra Resonator immediately kind of draws you in to do that. And I think it has a lot to do with the Moldavite. Now, what I find interesting is that Moldavite, being that it's such a high vibrational stone, a lot of people have complained about kind of if they're wearing it too long, that they'll get a headache, that they'll feel certain effects, side effects. You could go on Google and you can pretty much look up any and all of those things that I just said there, and you're going to see that. Well, he paired it beautifully with the jet. I've had this thing out on my desk, working with it every single day, you know, when I wasn't on vacation, working with it every single day, and I have felt the effects in such a harmonious way. It's something that I can actually feel the energy kind of coming around my arms, my head, all my chakras, everything, where it's just nice and clean. It's a clean, harmonious energy. Now, when you place something on the plate, on the Terra Resonator, it manifests, from my experiments, which you'll be seeing more of those videos, from my experiences, is that it manifests in this crazy way that I've never seen a tool of manifestation ever do. Now, I think it has something to do with the fact of the slots that the Moldavite and the jet go in. What Peter did was he actually developed a kind of an upside down pyramid. Now, when you have a pyramid right side up, you're dealing with pyramid energy. It's a generator. Now, when you're put a pyramid that's kind of upside down, it still does the same thing, but it's generating kind of in this shadow type of way, at least from what I know. And what that means to me is that when I'm sitting there and I'm saying, okay, I'm ready to manifest tenderness, or I'm ready to manifest, you know, a certain ambiance in my day, that I'm being guided to do that, it will reach into the deepest parts of where that may be lacking or where it may be coming from, and it's going to start manifesting there and then eventually bring it up into where it produces in your mind, mentally, subconsciously, consciously, and produces a physical reality of that which you're manifesting. It's powerful. It is so powerful. I have manifested several ambiances that pretty much are kind of difficult to manifest in my home, in my house. I have kids, I have business, I have all sorts of things, and so there are certain ambiances that kind of elude me sometimes. And when I'm guided, or when I go into my own prayer, my own meditation, and I'm guided to manifest certain things for myself, you know, often manifestation can be like, okay, well, how do I get that feeling to manifest that feeling? You know, that's kind of part of the system. You know, when you're manifesting, you have to see, you have to feel, you have to kind of use that subconscious mind to manifest that. And this Terra Resonator does that. The minute that I put tenderness onto this plate, it allowed me to feel it within myself. It allowed me to, and that's not something that I'm kind of more of a tomboy type of person. So tenderness to myself is not something that I'm very natural at. After meditation, sure. After, working on it, sure. But it's not just something that I'm predisposed to do, I guess you could say. I like to have fun. I like to, be adventurous, this and that, and kind of that doesn't go with that type of stuff, at least not yet in my journey. It will eventually. But so what I'm trying to say though in this is that the minute that I put the manifestation of tenderness on here, okay, now I know I've seen Peter, and there's actually been physical, scientific proof, and eventually we'll get to a point in our systems where we can prove. So eventually we're going to get to a place in science where we can actually prove that, that certain things that are outside of something that we can actually physically test are true. It is a science. They are testing that your emotions do hold vibrations. I don't have the tools to where I could sit here and say, let me scientifically prove to you that I had a change in my emotions, even though there are tools available for that. What I'm noticing though, via who I am and my specialization, is that this Terra Resonator is very powerful in the sense that I've never dealt with anything ever. I've never ever dealt with any manifestation tool that will actually do like a 360 in regards to something that you're manifesting. It allows you, it pulls it from the very deepest, darkest part of whatever it is or whatever shadow it is that you may be experiencing with that specific thing that you are trying to manifest. And instantly, I mean, the results are incredible, and there's no pain involved in it. There's no, let me meditate for hours upon hours, and there's none of it. The Moldavite that's like kind of on the four corners of the piece seem to kind of really balance the brain, or allow that balance within yourself to allow you to be able to handle the information that you're being given while working with this Terra Resonator. It's incredible. It's a beautiful piece. It allows, for multiple different possibilities. If you go and you look at Peter's site and what's on his site and the other people who are testing this, you're going to see in ways that they're learning and in ways that they are seeing this Terra Resonator truly work for them. So do research, and I would highly, highly suggest get in contact with Peter. Say, Peter, I want one of those, because he seems to go out of his products very quickly. And the more that he kind of understands, or the more that he knows if you're interested or if you want it, or he'll be able to order that for you specifically. I would say without a doubt that this should be in every person, every person's toolbox if you are into this type of field. It makes it fun, it makes it kind of adventurous, and it allows this harmonious kind of feeling within yourself that I've never experienced before. Peter, you did an awesome job. Guys, look out for more videos on experiments in which I've done, future experiments that I'm going to be doing with the Terra Resonator, to allow you to see if this is something that is good for you, is perfect for you. Bye. Hi guys, it's Phoenix from Alchemical Mind. Today I'm going to do a review of a pre-early release okay, yes. Hi guys, it's Alchemical okay, all right.